For the first time since Saturday's deadly bus crash, family members of Chad and Courtney Phelps spoke publicly about their loss. The young couple and their unborn child died in that accident.
The fathers spoke about their children and the way the Indianapolis community has supported them in their time of grief. Drew Smith attended today's news conference and joins us live outside the church's youth center. Drew.
Todd, the emotional strength and the faith that I witnessed here earlier today was simply amazing. There was no talk about the ongoing police investigation into what may have caused this crash. Rather, this was a time for two fathers to remember lives cut short.
Our hearts are broken.
Dr. Russell Gaddy, Courtney's father, spoke about the outpouring of support from the Indianapolis community.
The outpouring of love and care that has been shown to us through the caring people of these communities has been very remarkable.
For Dr. Charles Phelps and his wife Linda, standing in front of television cameras and microphones today took extreme courage.
The only reason we're standing here is we believe we're stewarding the legacy of our children.
He said the young couple that died would want people to know they lived their lives for Christ.
We'd prefer to go into a hole somewhere, but that's not what Chad and Courtney would want.
Dr. Phelps said the grief from Saturday's horrific crash cannot be put into words, but he tried to explain a lesson learned from this tragedy.
We learned that life is short, it's a vapor, it's appearing for a moment and vanishes away. We need to be ready to meet God any moment.
He went on to say that in the very first moments after the bus, driven by church member 68-year-old Dennis Maurer, crashed, his daughter-in-law came to her surviving son's aid before she passed away.
We have heard from those who were there that Courtney, in her last moments, was able to push Chase, it seems, to safety. This we do know. Uncle Caleb, my son, second son, was following in the vehicle behind and saw the accident, put the car in park and ran across Keystone Parkway. He said he can still feel the cars flying behind him at some level, but he was there to pick up his nephew.
According to the Colonial Hills Baptist Church website, the funeral services for Tanya Weindorf, Chad, and Courtney Phelps will be streamed live. The website has dates and times listed. As you may know, a memorial fund has been set up for 2-year-old Chase Phelps. As of right now, nearly $37,000 has been raised, and a fund has also been set up for the family of Tanya Widener, also killed in that horrific bus crash. Live on the north side, Drew Smith, RTV6.